Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. Isa-Welly here. I hope that you were doing well today. We are doing a 20-minute Pilates full body workout for beginners. Grab your mat, have a sip of water, and let's get started. But before we start, I want to say thank you to Vanka, who is sponsoring today's class. And of course, I'm wearing one of their lovely sets right now. Vanka is a stylish and comfortable activewear brand that put a big focus on fabric and technology. So think target support, 3D printing, tummy control. So the bra I'm wearing right now is the Body Sculpt Bright Tank, and the leggings are the Body Sculpt 7/8 length. They're both really soft, comfy, and they look really good, right? So they're offering you, my community, 12% off your order with my code, which you can use many times. So check the link in the description box and don't miss out on these gorgeous sets. All right, let's go. Let's get started. Come on your mat. Let's come on the front of the mat. Let's stay into a seated position. And we're gonna lengthen our spine right here. All right, take an inhale. And lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders down, exhale, release down and forward. Reverse the breath, inhale here to prep, exhale, lengthen. And inhale, release, exhale, lengthen. Inhale, release, exhale, lengthen. Nice, hold it here. And give me big circles. So we're gonna go for 3 circles. In each direction, nice and big. Hold on to your knees so you keep your feet flat on the mat, and then reverse direction. Inhaling and exhaling. Back in the center, lengthen, release your arms, lengthen. We're gonna roll down 1 vertebra at a time, nice and slow, nice. Release your arms down, bring your feet closer to your hips. And from here, you're gonna take an inhale, roll your hips up into a bridge, squeeze, hold. Exhale, slowly back down. Inhale, roll it up, nice and slow. Exhale, back down. So what we're doing here is we're warming up the spine 1 vertebra at a time, really, really slowly. Keep going, give me a couple more. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And on the last one, we're gonna stay up in this bridge. We're gonna warm up the ankles now. So just lifting 1 heel at the time. Now this is a good moment to think about your hips placement, right? You wanna make sure your hips are both facing the ceiling, your bum is tucked in, and that when you lift a heel, the hip doesn't lift up, right? Stays on the same level. So engage your core and keep lifting 1 at a time, nice and slow. Inhaling and exhaling. Arms down, release down, well done. Let's bring the right knee up into our tabletop. Let's check the lower back is into an imprint position, shoulders are down, arms are relaxed. And we start a knee circle here. Inhaling to start your circle, exhale to finish it. Nice and slow, very, very slow. Again, being aware of your hips positioning, right? They're not moving. Right here, we're not just working on the hip circles, we're activating the core. You need to engage your core to keep your hips steady. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Give me the last one. Back in the center, drop it down. Left knee up. And we circle, let's go. Nice and slow. Reverse direction. Back in the center. Bring it down, well done. Rolling back up into a bridge. Inhale, exhale, we hold it here. This time we're gonna lift both heels up at the same time and we slowly release them down. So when you release that, I want you to think the heels touch the mat and then they come back up straight away. It's not a fast movement, it's a peel off, but we don't wanna let the heels rest there. Give me 5 more. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Rib cage is down, connected to the core. Last one, we're gonna hold the heels up. If we can, bring the arms up with the palms facing in. And we're gonna hold it here for about 3 breaths. Big inhale through the nose, exhale out through the lips. Couple more breaths, inhaling in, exhaling. Last inhale, exhale, slowly release, well done. Extend the right leg down, keep the left foot flat on the mat. I'm gonna point the toes on the right leg, very slowly, we're gonna bring it up to the ceiling, we're gonna hold it here. Now, if you're here and you're thinking, oof, it's a bit hard, right? Your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. If not, keep it extended here, we're gonna flex and point. Let's go and flex and point, and flex and point, and flex and point. Let's go, push the heel away and point, and push and point, and again, and push and point. 2 more, boom, ta-da, zoom, and point. Bring the leg all the way down, well done. Bring the left knee into your chest, squeeze it in, and bring that left knee into tabletop, wow. Okay, let's hold it here a little bit and let's feel that core activation, really pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Inhaling and exhaling, keeping the lower back as imprinted as we can without forcing it, right? It's a gentle imprint. We're gonna bring both arms down. I just want us to stay here for a little bit and really feel that core activation. Again, another option would be to slightly bend the bottom knee, just slightly, just like it is right now. If you have a quick peek at your screen, that's an option if you're struggling to keep it extended down. If you can keep it extended, that's best for today. Let's hold it a little longer. Nice. Release the arms and drop the leg down. Really good. All right, right foot is coming flat on the mat. We take the left leg up to the ceiling and we flex and point. Keep going. When you flex, really feel the back of your leg extending and stretching the calf muscles, the hamstrings, because you're really pushing that heel up towards the ceiling. Push, push, push. Boom. Ta-da, ta-da. Give me 4 more. Up. Alternate your breath. Doesn't matter which way, just keep inhaling and exhaling. Give me 2 more. And point. Nice. And bring the leg all the way down on the mat. Stabilize yourself. Right knee, coming up into tabletop. Arms up. We engage the core. We're pushing the ribcage down towards the hips and pulling that belly button in. And we're inhaling and exhaling. Keep breathing. Couple more breaths. Arms down, leg down, both feet flat on the mat. Back up into a bridge, stretch those hip flexors, bring the arms up. Give me 10 heel raises. So heels coming up and down. Hips are staying at the same level. Core is engaged, glutes are engaged. Inhaling and exhaling. Three more to go.
Last one, we hold it up here. We push those hips up. We engage the glutes. The pelvis is tilted, so we have that slight imprint in the lower back, in the spine. We're inhaling and exhaling. Option to stay here for 3 breaths. Option 1. Option 2, to pulse the knees in. So you can pretend you got a ball in between your knees and you give you about 15 pulses. 10 more to go. Keep breathing. 5. Squeeze, hold. And release everything. Well done. Bring both knees into your chest. Squeeze it up. Rocking side to side. Shake your, rotate or shake your ankles. And we push into tabletop. All right, now both legs are into tabletop. The lower back is nicely imprinted. Knees above the hips, feet aligned with the knees. We're gonna try and stay here for a whole minute to just work on the core. This is a good time to relax the shoulders, to think about your posture, lengthen the back of the neck, chin pointing towards the chest, rib cage is down. Options to have arms up with the palms facing in or down if you're an absolute beginners. Keep them down, press them down into the mat, but don't bring any tension in your neck and shoulders. 30 seconds to go. Inhaling and exhaling. Take a big inhale, exhale, release the right leg and the left one. Well done. Push it back up into a bridge to release the hip flexors. We just stay here in the bridge. Arms are down, palms facing the ceiling. Just inhaling and exhaling. If you find your hips getting tight when you're in a tabletop, it's also like a conscious, decision to, first of all, bring awareness to that part of your body and be aware of what muscles you're engaging when bringing the tension in the core and trying to release that tension off the hips. But that will come as you build strength in your core. You'll see that you engage less those muscles. Obviously, if you work in the office and do you know what I mean? Like you're seated all day or wherever you're working, you're seated, you will feel the tension there. It's good to stretch it out every day. All right, back down. Let's get down to business. Not scary, not scary. All right, let's go. Right knee into tabletop, hands under the head. We're gonna crunch it up a little bit. It's an inhale to bring the chin into the chest. It's an exhale to come up into the crunch and hold it here. From here, we're gonna tap our toes for 1. Exhale up. For 2. Exhale up. Give me 3 more. Boom. Exhale up. 2 to go and tap. Exhale up. Last one. Ta-da-da. And up. Hold it here. Head down. Arms by your side. Extend the leg now into a diagonal. And we're going to bring it down an inch off the mat and back up into the diagonal. Nice and slow. Inhale. Down an inch off the mat. Exhale. 2 more. Hold it here. Tabletop, bring it down. Well done. Other side, we're in a tabletop. Inhale, exhale, we crunch and we hold. 5 toe taps. Going as low as you can keep your lower back on the mat. If you're bringing your leg down and your lower back is coming off the mat, then you stop where you are. So maybe you just stop kind of like here and then you'll come back. Last one. Hold it here, release the head, exhale, extend the leg into diagonal. So diagonal means both knees are parallel, right? They're next to each other. Let's go. Bring it down, inhale, an inch off the mat, exhale. And again. Last one. Hold it. Tabletop. Bring it down. Really good. All right, one more on each side. Back to tabletop. We're gonna add a little option here. So inhale, exhale, come on up. Now when you tap your toes, you can release your head and then come back up as the knee comes into the center. Of course, it's a little bit more advanced than beginners, but we're here to challenge ourselves. You got both options. You either keep your head here and you do the toe taps, or you move both. Let's go. Inhale, head down, tap the toes, exhale, center. Give me 5 of them. This is also good because you have the class here forever. You come back to it. You do it 3-4 times, and after a while, you'll add options that are a little bit more challenging. Last 2. Last one, hold it up here. Release the head, extend the leg into diagonal. Let's go for 5. Inhale down, exhale diagonal. The last one, we're gonna drop the leg all the way down onto the mat and release those hip flexors. You can bring the left knee into your chest and have a little second here to catch your breath. Nice, well done. Let's go on the other side. Okay, coming up into tabletop and into a crunch position. We keep the head here as option 1, or we move the head as the leg goes down. Let's go. Inhale, release, exhale, center. Give me 5 more. Remember, when you crunch, you're bringing the shoulder blades off the mat. You're pushing the rib cage down towards the hips. That's the real contraction. Really no pressure, no tension in the neck. Last one, we hold it here. Big exhale, release the head, extend the leg, arms down. Give me 5. Leg super, super extended. Last one. We'll release the leg all the way down. Bring the right knee into our chest and we stretch it out. Well done. Both knees into your chest. Give them a big, big, big circle. Into your chest, and we're gonna rock and come up onto our hands and knees. All right, coming to a 4-point kneeling here. And give me a cat and cow when you're ready. Inhale, we're coming up into a cat. We squeeze the chin into our chest. Exhale, reverse. 2 more in your own time. Nice one. And we come into tabletop. Nice. Let's hold the tabletop here and have a quick check of our postures. The neck is nice and long, shoulders away from the ears, belly button is in, back is flat. We're gonna stay here, just inhaling and exhaling. It's really interesting teaching with longer hair because there's so much more weight on my upper body, and I'm like, oh, am I tilting slightly forward then? All right, bring your knees together and then extend the right leg back behind you. Toes are pointed.
We're gonna take that leg up here and we're gonna hold it. Again, it's just about awareness right now. What are you engaging? What muscles are you engaging right now? Pull that core in, pull the belly button in. And when you're ready, we're gonna tap the toes down and up. You're gonna give me about 10 of them, nice and slow. I want you to feel like someone is pulling that leg away from you. That sensation of lengthening away. When you bring the leg up, not higher than your back. So inhale to tap down, exhale up. Hold the leg here, inhaling and exhaling, and bring it down, well done. Other side, left leg extended, toes are pointed, lengthen, pull the belly button in, lower back is nice and flat. You're looking at the front end of your mat, pick up that leg, extend it, stretch it out, lengthen. Let's go for 10. Focusing on your breath. Once you have a check of your posture. In Pilates, the minimal movements are the hardest if you do them properly. If you're doing this and you're thinking, oh, this is a bit boring, well, I'm not feeling anything, then you need to rethink, re-engage. Really focus on engaging the right muscles, keeping the ribcage tucked in, the glutes are engaged, and going as slow as you can. Give me your last two. Hold the last one up here, inhale. Exhale, release, well done. Push back, sit on your heels, have a little second. All right, when you're ready, we're back into the 4-point yelling. We're gonna finish here with a little bit of plank work. Say what? All right. Now, I want you to extend the right leg, then the left. We're gonna go into a full plank and then we're gonna drop our knees straight away, right where they are. I just want to show you and teach you how to go into a plank prep, right? Because when you go from a 4-point kneeling, it's not quite right. We don't always hit it properly. So right here, my hips are down and I'm still feeling my core. This is where I wanna be in a plank prep. Shoulders away from the ears, really inhaling and exhaling. And release, nice one, push back. Catch your breath. Lots of noise today in the studio where I'm filming. Okay, let's go. I hope it's not bothering you too much and I hope you can't hear it. All right, let's go. Extend both legs and we're coming to a full plank this time. Of course, if you find this too challenging, again, you come into the plank and you drop your knees down and you stay there, right? You can go into the prep as well. Give me 10 more seconds here. You're doing good. Inhaling and exhaling. 5 to go. You're doing really good. We're almost there. Just firing up the body the last few seconds of the class here to bring the heat up. Nice one, well done, really good. Drop the knees, push back into your child pose. Have a little second here. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice one, and very slowly, let's roll up and come into a seated position. Et voila, thank you so much for moving with me. Don't forget to check out Franca, the link is in the description box below. They're giving me 12% discount. It's gonna be available for quite a long time, so even if you're watching this class in the future, still check it out. You might be in luck. You might still be able to get a discount. Thank you, Franca, for sponsoring our class and for helping me bring free content to the community. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you in the next class.